Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Recently, Jana Duggar has been at the top of her game in every way. In the beginning, she had been absent from social media for a considerable amount of time. Following the court battle and subsequent imprisonment of her brother Josh Duggar as a result of Sam, the Duggar news star may have made this decision. After much deliberation, she made the decision to return to social media with a number of updates. This encompassed both her new residence and her marriage. Considering how secretive Jana kept her romantic life, her fans were completely unaware of whether or not she was even dating. However, at the time when she announced her engagement to Steven Wisman, her followers had the opportunity to meet her spouse. Additionally, they discovered that he had a childhood that was quite similar to Jana's, in that he was brought up in a large family. In addition to that, they have bands of their own. After Jana becomes a Wisman, will she start working for it? After being married, Jana Duggar is going to join Steven's family band, according to the latest news. Since Jana shocked everyone by revealing that she was getting married, a considerable amount of time has passed. Those who follow Duggar news were relieved to read that she had finally found her happily ever after. In spite of the fact that she had witnessed her siblings marrying at a young age, she never dreamed that it would happen to her. Jana Wisman is married to Steven Wisman, and admirers are interested in learning more about him. The revelation is that he has been brought up in the same manner as Jana. In the same way as she is, he is one of the 13 siblings. Steven possesses a great deal of talent and is also proficient at playing a wide variety of musical instruments. The Wisman Family Band is the name of the family band that his family has formed, and they are all professional musicians that sing Christian and gospel music. Fans who have been following the show for a long time are aware that Jana is also proficient at playing musical instruments. On account of this, a conversation started among those who follow Duggar news on Reddit. During their upcoming concerts, they were interested in finding out whether or not Jana could be a part of the band. A user on Reddit has provided a response to this. They claimed that the band had not performed together in several years, despite the fact that someone had distributed fake flyers featuring their band. It is a reality that their website and social media platforms did not include any information. Since this is the case, it is quite probable that the Wismans will resume their musical career without any previous announcement. There is sufficient evidence available on the internet to demonstrate that they are not participating in any performances at the moment. The Duggar family has provided a significant update on their home on the show, Fixer Upper, relocated to the state of Nebraska. Jana, like the majority of her siblings, has spent her whole life living with her parents. For the sake of pursuing something of her own, she did not leave Arkansas. Those who follow Duggar news were overjoyed to see her make the decision to pursue her own happiness. Now that she is married to Steven Wisman, she is deeply committed to constructing a better life for herself and her husband. For the newlywed pair, things are beginning to take a more positive turn. There is a film that Jana created about having a house in Nebraska that needs some work. When they have finished putting the final touches on it, she intends to move in with her husband, Steven Wisman. In her video, Jana also discussed the possibility of obtaining certain materials for the new house from the state of Arkansas. In order to ensure that the delivery was successful, members of her family traveled all the way to the new state. The audience is pleased to see them exerting themselves. Due to the fact that her father, Jim Bob, is in the real estate industry, the second oldest of the Duggar children already possesses the ability to convert houses. She would be relocating into a new state for the very first time, and fans are thrilled that Jana and Steven are embarking on something of this magnitude. Keep an eye on Bombshell 25 for further updates about the Duggar family. The Duggar family has been a focal point of public curiosity for years, with fans following their large family dynamic, their Christian beliefs, and the personal lives of the 19 Duggar children. One of the most talked about topics recently is the question of Jana Duggar's relationship status and whether she might be on the verge of a courtship, engagement, or marriage, particularly with Steven Wisman, a member of the musical Wisman family. In recent years, rumors have swirled about Jana Duggar's potential courtship with Steven Wisman. Fans have speculated that if they do marry, Jana might join Steven and his family's musical group, which is known for performing Christian and bluegrass music. This development would not only mark a major change in Jana's life, but it could also shift the public's perception of her long-standing single status. This article delves deep into the background of the Duggar-Wisman connection, the ongoing speculation surrounding Jana Duggar's romantic life, and what her potential involvement in the Wisman family band could look like. Jana Duggar, the Cinderella of the Duggar family. Jana Duggar, the oldest daughter of Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar, has long been a fixture in the public eye, especially since her family's rise to fame on Asterix 19 Kids and Counting Asterix and later Counting On. While her younger siblings have married and started families of their own, Jana, now in her mid-30s, remains unmarried. This has made her a subject of speculation and curiosity, both from fans of the Duggar family and the general public. Known for her homemaking skills and her role as a caretaker within the family, Jana has often been portrayed as the Cinderella of the Duggar family. She has taken on many responsibilities at home, helping raise her younger siblings, assisting with homeschooling, and maintaining the household. Despite these duties, Jana has also developed hobbies and skills of her own, including gardening, home design, and even some musical talent, making her a potentially great fit for the Wisman family band. But fans have long wondered why Jana hasn't married yet. Over the years, rumors of possible courtships have come and gone. Jana herself has addressed the speculation, once stating in an episode of Asterix Counting on Asterix that she's waiting for the right person and not rushing into a relationship simply for the sake of it. Still, the buzz around a possible courtship with Steven Wisman has persisted, especially since Jana has been spotted spending time with him and his family on multiple occasions. Who is Steven Wisman? Steven Wisman hails from a large, musically inclined Christian family based in Nebraska. The Wisman family is well known within Christian circles for their performances, which often include a mix of bluegrass, Christian gospel, and family-friendly entertainment. The family has toured across the country, sharing their faith through music, and each of the 13 Wisman children plays a role in the family band. Steven specifically plays the mandolin and guitar, and he also contributes vocals. He has been involved in the family band for years and has developed a reputation for his musical talent and his commitment to his faith. Like the Duggars, the Wisman family places a strong emphasis on traditional Christian values, courtship, and marriage. This shared belief system has fueled speculation that Steven and Jana might be a good match, and that their courtship, if confirmed, could eventually lead to Jana becoming part of the Wisman family band. Courtship rumors. Are Jana and Steven dating? The rumors of a potential courtship between Jana Duggar and Steven Wisman began circulating in late 2020 and early 2021, when fans noticed that Jana had spent time with the Wisman family. Photos surfaced of Jana attending a family gathering with the Wismans during the holiday season, which led to widespread speculation that she and Steven might be courting. Duggar fans, always eager for updates on the family's love lives, quickly pointed to the possibility that Jana was finally in a serious relationship. Social media buzzed with discussions about whether Jana had found the one in Steven, and many speculated that an engagement might be on the horizon. Adding fuel to the fire, Jana was later spotted at another Wisman family event, further intensifying the rumors. Though neither Jana nor Steven has publicly confirmed or denied their relationship, the speculation has continued, with some fans even suggesting that the couple might be keeping their courtship private until they are ready to announce an engagement. Jana's musical talents, a natural fit for the Wisman family band. One aspect of the rumored Jana-Steven courtship that has intrigued fans is the potential for Jana to join the Wisman family band. While Jana hasn't performed publicly to the extent that the Wismans have, she does have some musical experience. On 19 Kids and Counting On, fans saw Jana occasionally play the piano, and she has mentioned her love of music in interviews. If Jana were to marry Steven and join the Wisman family, it's easy to imagine her contributing to their musical performances. The Wismans often perform at Christian events, churches, and festivals, and their family band is known for its lively, faith-centered performances. While it's unclear exactly what role Jana might play in the band, there are several possibilities. She could provide vocals, play an instrument, or even take on a more behind-the-scenes role, helping with the organization and planning of the family's tours and performances. Given Jana's background in homemaking and her organizational skills, she could also assist with logistics, travel arrangements, and other practical aspects of the Wisman's music ministry. However, it's also possible that Jana might prefer to focus on other pursuits, such as her love of gardening and home decor, even if she does marry Steven. While the idea of Jana joining the Wisman family band is certainly an exciting one for fans, it remains to be seen whether that would be part of her future. A look at the Wisman family's music ministry. The Wisman family's music ministry has been a significant part of their identity for many years. As a touring family band, they have built a reputation for sharing their faith through music, and they have performed at churches, conferences, and festivals across the United States. The Wismans are known for their blend of bluegrass and Christian gospel music, with each family member contributing to their performances. The family often sings about their faith and the importance of Christian values, making them a popular choice for faith-based events. The Wisman family band includes a variety of instruments, from mandolins and guitars to fiddles and banjos, and their performances are often lively and energetic. The family's commitment to spreading their Christian message through music is central to their identity, and they have developed a loyal following over the years. If Jana Duggar were to marry Steven Wisman and join the family band, it could be a significant boost to their visibility, especially given the Duggar family's fame. The Duggars and Wismans share similar values and beliefs, and a union between Jana and Steven could further unite these two prominent Christian families. The Duggar-Wisman connection, a perfect match. Both the Duggar and Wisman families are rooted in their Christian faith, and their shared values could make Jana and Steven an ideal match. Like the Duggars, the Wismans believe in courtship as a way to pursue a relationship with the intention of marriage, and both families place a strong emphasis on traditional gender roles and the importance of family. For Jana, marrying into a family like the Wismans could offer her the opportunity to continue living out her faith in a supportive environment. The Wismans' music ministry aligns closely with the Duggars' commitment to spreading their Christian beliefs, and Jana's potential involvement in the family band could be a natural extension of her own faith journey. Fans have long speculated that Jana might be waiting for someone who shares her strong Christian values and her desire for a family-oriented life. If Steven Wisman is that person, it's easy to see why Jana might be drawn to him and his family's way of life. What could marriage mean for Jana Duggar's future? If Jana Duggar does marry Steven Wisman, it could mark a significant turning point in her life. As the oldest unmarried Duggar daughter, Jana has long been seen as the big sister who helps take care of her siblings and the family home. However, marriage would likely mean stepping away from those responsibilities and starting a new chapter in her own life. For fans who have watched Jana grow up on television, her potential marriage to Steven would be a major moment. Many have expressed excitement at the prospect of Jana finally finding love and starting her own family, especially after years of speculation about her relationship status. If Jana does join the Wisman family, her life could take on a new dynamic, blending her homemaking skills with the Wisman's music ministry. Whether she chooses to participate in the family band or focus on other aspects of her life, marriage could offer Jana the chance to carve out a new identity for herself outside of the Duggar family home. Public reaction. Fans eager for a Jana Duggar wedding. The potential for Jana Duggar to marry Steven Wisman has sparked a wave of excitement among Duggar fans. Many have taken to social media to express their hopes for a Jana-Steven wedding, with some even speculating about when and where the ceremony might take place. Given the Duggars' history of large traditional weddings, it's likely that any potential nuptials between Jana and Steven would be a grand affair. Fans have already begun imagining what Jana's wedding dress might look like, what music might be played, and how the Doug